Welcome back to Good Day. We love local and love helping local kids. It's a phrase you hear on Good Day a lot this time of year. Click it, ship it, gift it. The WTOL 11 Gift of Joy, sponsored by PNC, is underway right now. Julie Malkin of Lucas County Children's Services is here to tell us who it benefits. Thanks for being here today.
Great to be here.
I'm so glad we're kicking off another season of the Gift of Joy. We've had so much success in the past, and it's been wonderful for the kids.
It has been great. You know, these are kids we serve who may otherwise not receive a gift at the holiday. They're all being served by our agency. Maybe victims of abuse or neglect, maybe there's poverty in the family, mental health issues, all reasons that their family might not be able to celebrate the holidays like they would hope. And so, you know, Lucas County folks are just the most generous folks around. You can never, they're always there for you. And so we, every year, ask them to come forward and donate gifts so that our kids can have a great holiday season, just like their peers.
Right.
Just like every other kid.
Yeah, so you may have kids at home, grandkids at home. You think about what they put on their list for Santa or their wish list this year. These are the types of things kids in foster care want too.
Absolutely. They want the same gifts and the same celebrations that their peers have. And so, you know, when they go back to school after the holiday, they can say, hey, Santa brought me, you know, whatever the hot toy is, because we know that our patrons and the residents of this county, they know that kids are important, and you know, if they have other miserable things going on in their life, and that is just kind of how it is, we can one day out of the year make it a celebration for them.
Absolutely. And as Julie, you mentioned, you all at home have been so generous in years past that we have been doing this. We do the drop-off here at the station one day a year in December, where folks come through the parking lot, they pop the trunk. I mean, look, we had a trolley full of toys last year and gifts that were donated, but you know, you all at home come through and we open that trunk and just see it's overflowing with toys. But you don't even need to do that. You could just come by and bring one thing or whatever it is that you can. And I know that there are about 2,000 kids in care, and a lot of them are babies. We're talking young.
Oh yeah, probably close to half of the children that we work with are under the age of 3. So, you know, if you are willing to help and able to help, you know, just take a walk through the baby aisle. Almost anything there we need, you know, whether it's clothing or toys, things that make noise or light up or can be pushed around by a toddler, you know, all the things that you would want for your own children and grandchildren, our children definitely wish for and need. So, you know, we ask for everyone's help, and we have lots of opportunities for you to help. We have events going on at Franklin Park Mall, and the Wish Tree is there. We do Shred for a Toy coming up in a few weeks. We'll shred your confidential documents for free if you bring us a toy. It's all on the WTOL website as well as our Lucas County Children's Services website. We just hope that you can see through to be generous and help our kids.
Yeah, and we want to note as well, if you want to drop something off at Children's Services, you moved.
We've moved, yes. We have come a few blocks down Adams Street. We are now at 301 Adams, which is actually the Summit Center building at the corner of Summit and Adams. You'll see our sign up on the door, and just open the door and our friendly security guards will work with you and help you if you need assistance, and we will thank you very much.
But there are drop-off locations all over the county. I think Marco's is giving away free cheese bread or something right now if you bring a gift. So there's lots of incentive out there, you know, outside of just feeling great about giving to these kids.
Absolutely. You know, there's, you know, our friends at Toledo Auto Care have a deal going. Burger King will thank you with a little gift card. All kinds of different things going on. So please, if you can see through to make one more gift purchase, you know, buy a second item that you know that a child likes that maybe you're buying for your family, just one more item. If everybody did that, we would be in great shape.
Absolutely. And think about gift cards for teenagers so they can pick out their own stuff, because we know that they like to do that.
They definitely like to do that. You know, I'm a parent. I've had a teenager in the house, and there's no way to predict what a teenager is going to want. So, yeah, if you don't like to shop but you want to help out, a gift card to one of the big box stores is always welcome. They come to great use, and we, you know, really appreciate when folks can do that.
Yeah, and if you don't even want to leave your house and you want to shop online, you can click it, ship it, gift it, send it right here to our WTOL 11 studios. So again, yeah, maybe you're doing your shopping online already, just throw an extra item in the cart, have that sent here to us, and we'll gladly get it over to Children's Services, where caseworkers are going to be working hard in the last moments, going through the store, if you will, and hand picking items for each of their kids.
Yeah, that's the one thing people need to know. We work very hard to get the gifts that the children ask for, and our caseworkers are out seeing kids every single day, and they will ask them what they would like. Now, we can't always afford to buy the most expensive of the items that kids want, but we do our best to get the trendy items, the things that the kids are interested in. And the caseworkers take a great deal of effort in picking the toys. We set up a Santa's workshop, and they take a lot of effort to make sure the toy is the right toy for that child, that what the child is asking for, because they need to know that they're special. They need to know that Santa heard their wishes. They need to know that somebody cared and somebody listened. And, you know, we can't do it without the community support. And, you know, for that, we just say thank you.
Yes, we thank you in advance. And again, you can have them sent to the station. There are a number of drop-off locations all over the county. We have the full list of those on WTOL.com. So check that out. Maybe you're going to be out and about doing some shopping this weekend. You might be very close to one of these drop-off locations. So Julie, thanks for being here today. And again, we thank our audience, our viewers in advance, because as you said, there's been some really generous folks over the years.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks for being here. We'll be back with more Good Day right after this. Stay with us.